range, right? You're supposed to be convicted and found guilty instead of being fired while not found guilty. Damn it, they getting fired while being innocent. Or have we just been lied to and continue to lie to ourselves? We are guilty until proven innocent out here in these streets. That's just how I go. That's just how I go. We got a school employee who is accused of sexually assaulting, having a relations, hunching an 11-year-old boy. Here we go.
Begin with a story you will only see here on
Only.
Free. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Sidney.
And I'm Erin Connolly. A former school employee in 2 districts has been arrested. A 42-year-old woman is accused of sexually assaulting a young boy multiple times in Columbia.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Dylan Fearon was in court with her and has the horrifying details.
This baby, she 42. She like him young. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He say just dropping these $2 in the collection plate. Pastor, I appreciate that right. Oh. And listen. And people was kind of upset because Diddy met Cassie while he was 37 and she was 19. This ain't the same. Oh, go.
Your daughter? The charges seem pretty severe from everything you like to say.
Allison Craddock's parents are silent as they drive away from the Rockville courthouse. Their daughter, who spent years around kids, arrested for allegedly having a 2-month sexual relationship with a young boy when
She been hunching a young boy for 2 months.
he was 11 and 12 years old. Craddock was a paraprofessional in the Columbia School District and most recently an administrative assistant at E.O. Smith High in Mansfield.
A paraprofessional is typically a substitute teacher. If I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me.
We were in the courtroom with Craddock and have her arrest warrant.
Yeah, that baby a MAP, minor attracted person.
Police interviewed the victim, who told them he and Craddock communicated on iMessage and Snapchat last year, and that he snuck out of his house on at least 14 occasions during the overnight hours to meet with Craddock.
The 11-year-old snuck outside of the house 14 times. Should not only the ex-school employee be charged with something, but should not the mother be charged with something? Because in my mind, the 11-year-old is under the care of a single mom out here in these streets.
Police say she either waited by hiding behind a bush on a neighbor's property or walking up to his house.
That baby will hide behind the bushes, bitch. Bite that meat. Bite that meat, though.
Boy told police at Horace Porter School they had sexual intercourse in her vehicle.
She hunching in the car. That is regular stuff. That's what we be out here doing, hunching in cars and stuff. Sometimes you just got to get it where you can get it at. You know what I'm saying?
Parents at Horace Porter are too disturbed to comment tonight. Craddock was fired from E.O. Smith High after the state finished its investigation. Police also have hundreds of text messages between Craddock and the boy.
So they're using iMessage and Snapchat. Watch this. Your kids got iMessage and Snapchat. Go ahead.
Columbia's superintendent tonight says this is a horrific and appalling situation, adding that inappropriate contact with minors is disturbing and maintaining appropriate faculty-student relationships at all times is critical.
It is critical. It is critical. They keep talking about maps, where adults banging the teens as something like horrific and gruesome and all that stuff right there. Have y'all noticed that we just been talking? They have just been talking. Actions speak louder than words. If you really think that these things are horrific, let's give people 15, 20 years. Let's start with a minimum of 15 years. Or let's start with a minimum of 25 years. Since we call it gruesome and outrageous and oh my God, we just can't believe it, and the children are our future, and we supposed to protect children. The children come first. Why there's no minimum? Why is there not a high minimum of years that you will get if convicted? It should be set in stone. You hunching the minors. Hell, if you hunching somebody in elementary, your minimum, let's say it's 30 years. Middle school will give you about 20 years. High school will give you like a minimum of like 3 years. They're about to be adults. Don't worry about it. Hell, they can become parents. So 3 years if you're in high school. Elementary, 30, 35 years minimum. Middle school, 20, 25 years minimum. High school, about 3. Because they can become parents. Just in my mind. But you say I agree with those numbers. You know what I'm saying? This baby, listen, yeah. What if she pregnant?
Craddock's parents have come to Connecticut to try and bond her out. The judge said they have to.
Her parents came to bond her out. Stand with your daughter.
To pay 10% of $500,000 at the courthouse. That's
they got
$50,000. But it appears her family was hoping to bring her back to Pennsylvania, where she's from. The judge said if her family bonds her out, she has to stay in Connecticut.
Oh, she got to stay in Connecticut. She would not be able to go back to mama them house and hug and drink tea and all that fly stuff right there and cuddle up next to mama by the fireplace. No.
In Columbia, I'm Dylan Fear, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Tonight at 5, we begin.
This baby just, chronic. You can smoke now, baby. You out of a job. You can smoke now, baby. Ain't nobody finna drug test you. She been banging a boy from 11 to 12. And they said in 2 months. So what is the age of consent in Connecticut? Is it like 13 or something? I am just more concerned that an 11-year-old was sneaking out 14 times, and the child mother did not know. I am going to continue to believe that this is a single mother's problem. For one, they never said anything about the parents. I hate when they don't say anything about the parents because it's leaving out a factor that it's leaving out something that we kind of know without something else. It could have changed the situation. See, a lot of times kids get in these situations and they be hunching adults. A lot of times it's because they ain't got no damn daddy. That's just how it go. Damn it, just don't be having a daddy. Mama be having to work, or mama be having to lay up with her significant other, stuff like that right there. Or mama be sleep because she been working all doggone day and or night. Or mama got to work the night shift. You know what I'm saying? And the kids got to watch themselves. This is when the kids get the ideas, I'm finna go ahead on and sneak on out because mama is incapacitated. Mama ain't worried about me any damn way, you know. Mama tell me to cook my own noodles. You know what I'm saying? So hell, a lot of times this falls under single mother parenting. It just do. I don't make the rules. She was 42. They were 42. Hold on. Look at this shoe. She was 42. Oh, baby. I wonder if she had like an Instagram. But I didn't have a chance to look at the Instagram. Well, I didn't have a chance to check Instagram. 14 occasions snuck out the house. Bought that monkey and bought that meat. So, should the 11-year-old be charged? Willie, we're not going to charge an 11-year-old because the 11-year-old did not know what the 11-year-old was doing. He don't know the consequences and the repercussions about sneaking out and doing something illegal, right? Because if it's illegal for the adults to sleep with the minors, then it should be illegal for the minors to sleep with the adults. Should we charge the 11-year-old as an adult? Because it is a crime. No, we're not going to charge an 11-year-old as an adult. We are going to use the terms like groomed. manipulated. We're going to use those type of terms. But if the same 11-year-old got a gun and, let's say, went out here robbing, and or while doing a robbery end up killing someone, that same 11-year-old that we said who was groomed in the sexual thing, that same 11-year-old now would possibly, more than likely, be charged as an adult. We've already done stories on this type of stuff like that. I'm just saying, moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much. Hold ya.